Hello, welcome back to another stream, guys. We are now starting off to show you how my mod's going on, and I'm gonna be working on it. So yeah, I'm gonna first announce this in my Discord. So yeah. Alright, anyway, this is what I've got so far on the animations. Pretty simple. I'm working on text though. But here's the walking. Here's the accept things, like when you're trading with other people, and you have a certain amount of horns or blood to give, and you have enough, it's gonna look down at them and say that, show this. And it's gonna like pull its hand out like it's giving you the book. As you can see, it's actually also like pulls its hand out at the start. So like when it's like making sure, and then when it denies it because you don't have enough, it's gonna be like this. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm also gonna be working on inspired by teacups, which is also in the chat right now. We've had someone on my room today. What was it? I'm gonna work on this. Goshibo. Dot. You're not able to hear much. That's alright. What should we call this? I'll call it second form. I'll do third form for now. This is gonna be hard. So third form, I can't really do anything until gotta go. See ya. I can't really do anything. I need to get the, what do you call it? Well, first form is just, no, I'm doing second form because it's easier. No, third form, my bad. So I'm gonna close out all this stuff. Boop, 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 boop. Second form, third form, if I'm correct, just like a rib cage or like whatever it looks like coming out of him. This is what I'm trying to get for the transformation. So I got these this thing coming out of him, and I gotta add blood and veins, kind of. And then what is that? I don't know what that is. There's like stuff coming out of the back. So I guess right here I could add blood, so I could. This will be hard. So here we go. I'll go back to animate, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna select the chest. And am I able to paint it? I'll probably have to use 2 different summons, probably. Here, instead of doing that, I'll just make something come out. So I'm gonna create a separate bone. It's gonna be named, I don't know what it's called, so just like thing majig pointing out in form 3. Interesting text. I'm gonna create, this is gonna be interesting to make. This is 1 cube. So I want to paint it. I'm gonna scale this down that. Actually, this. Do this. I'm gonna go to paint real quick. Just paint all over it. What color is it? So yeah, it's kind of red too, so I'll just get some red. There. So I'm just gonna duplicate that. No, not wrong thing. I'm gonna just turn this into this. I'm gonna rotate it up a bit and like around a bit. It is missing tons of textures. Let me paint it again real quick. Straight to black on some of them. Alright, that's good. Kind of just like a ton of stuff. So I just move this over here. I'll bring it down. Over here, bring down. Over here, bring down. Alright. So what I'm planning to do is I'm gonna make it kind of like point up. So I'm gonna duplicate it, but this time I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna resize it to fit in. Just gonna rotate it. Control Z, that was a waste. Alright. So it's gonna be looking like this when it comes out. So it's like, it's gonna go the other way. So it's gonna go like this. So it's kind of like pointing out. And I'm gonna duplicate this again. I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna make it thinner. So now it's kind of looking like a, whatever you want to call it. And I'll duplicate this again and just keep it going. I think we already got it, kind of. Just gonna select this. I'm gonna move it over. Move it over. Move it this way. It needs to be longer. Because we don't want it just looking like that, so I'll move it over here and move it up. We don't want it just looking like that. It's kind of plain. I have an idea. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab this. So it looks like there's like no side on here, so I just like duplicate this and make this go down. Duplicate this and make this go down. And then duplicate this and kind of make it go down. So there we go. It's like more 3D now. Forgot this. There. So now it's like 3D and it looks like a little point. So I'm gonna duplicate these two. What's up, Abyss? I'll go like that, and I'm gonna like resize it to go like that. can't duplicate 2 things at a time, my bad. So I'm just gonna select this. There's like 2 of them. That is okay. Select this, duplicate it, move it over. I'm gonna resize, boop, and boop. And I'm just gonna duplicate this, break it down once. Looks a bit scuffed, doesn't it? Looks like a little parasite. It looks like clippers. Very bloody clippers or something. I'll just keep it look like that. Yeah. Just delete this. I'm gonna resize this to 1. You found a ruin of the mod on a 1 SLAYER, yeah. Here we go. I don't know why that was so hard to make. Okay, and the grid snap's messed up. This is gonna be fun. I gotta remember the grid snap is currently 35. I wanted 100. That's still not a big enough grid snap. Dang. I'll just duplicate it then. There. I'm gonna set this back though. Honestly, I was surprised when you found it. That looks good. Kind of. So I'm gonna select this all. I'm just gonna like mess with it when it points out. So our goal is to go after this. That kind of like curves. And then he has like horns, and then he has like horns back here. So I'm gonna make it like, now since it's like Minecraft, we want it to look like this, kind of. What we could do is make it 4-dimensional here, so, because it's looking really weird. Or not 4-dimensional, you know what I mean. I'm gonna duplicate this, move it over here. What just happened? Duplicate. Boop. Duplicate. Boop. Then we want to duplicate this. Duplicate. Boop. Duplicate. It's not turning out well. I'm not doing that. It just doesn't look well enough. In your base ruin, you found 28 diamonds and a couple other things. Dang. It's looking weird. It's kind of more of like a weird shape. Here, I'm gonna unduplicate that because it like messed up this. There, now it's kind of back to normal. It curves, that's why it just like there. What would the animations look like with this? Like, deny. It looks like I looked down to it. Oh, how interesting. I would not accept this. Oh, yes, yes. I don't care about this thing pointing out to me. I don't know what I just did. Oh, yes, yes. Needs more of a curve. It does. I just don't know how I can get it. It's really hard. Why is my animation playing? Why am I in anime mode? Oh wait, yeah, I'm stupid. Alright, I'm kinda need to curve these two, so I'll just like here, I'll delete this point. Delete this. I won't delete that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna delete this. Hold up. I wanna make this curve a bit, so I'm gonna get another block. So I'm gonna duplicate this. I'm gonna point it out. Make it go up. Same with this. Duplicate. Go up. Is Mason still around? I don't know, he's been acting weird lately. That looks like an ugly curve. This is looking real ugly. Oop. I'm just gonna create a whole new block. No. I'm gonna duplicate this. I'm gonna resize this to pretty small. Like a box. I'm gonna bring this back. Up and down. And I'm just gonna keep doing this. Kind of looks weird though. Bottom is too thick. You do got a point right there. I was kind of looking at that. So, hold up. I'm gonna let's focus on the top real quick, and I'm just gonna focus on the bottom. This is too thick. You are real right about that. Sorry. We want it kind of like this. Let me just take the whole entire thing out. So this is it. This is the spike. Bottom is too thick, which you really got a good point about that. I do not know what this is. Why are there like 8? Oh, it's to keep it, Alright, these two. I'm gonna select this. I'm gonna make it boop and boop. 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 Alright. So this is kind of what we want. want it like that. Sides look pretty plain though. But too wide. What is this for, Ron? I'm making my own mod called Demon Craft. For Demon Slayer. If you knew these things would help. Nah, yeah, I'm not really used to block bench, to be honest with you. Alright, so what just happened to this? Why did it just go big? I'm just gonna delete this real quick. Alright, so I'm just gonna delete all of these real quick. I'm just gonna like restart from this. So these two, this is what we want to start off from. These two. I'm just gonna select this, duplicate it, bring it up, along with this one. And then I'll like go like this, and I'll bring this one up. I wish I could add like a little curve right there, but I can't. I mean, it's block bench. Harry or more purple? Well, I think it's good how it is. I don't really think it needs more, does it? This curve's looking ugly and the texture's repeatedly going on. So I'll probably just like this, go to paint, and then like bring this to gray and just keep it gray for now. I mean, I want to add like a little blood, but it's like repeatedly. I'll go to here. I'll make some blood. Just chill on the top, but like it copies onto all the other ones. See how, if I make one back here, it's just gonna be like that. Maybe if I move it out of the group real quick. If I move it out of the group and go back to paint and then paint it. How does that work? So this is what it would look like. Well, what am I doing? Top is just too funky. had a sword. It's just like weird. The texture is messed up when I put it on. As you can see right here. This is one of his swords, and the other sword I'm making is still weird. Muichiro stabbed him, yeah. That sword's gonna be cool looking. You know, I'm just gonna take this away, and I'm just gonna scrap this thing, and I'm gonna work on something else. Because I don't think I'm ready for that yet. I'm just gonna work on getting this into the game and seeing if it can work. So I'm just gonna save this. So I got the PNG and I got the JSON. So I'm gonna go to bridge. I'm gonna create an entity, blank entity, entity texture, Kokoshibo, entity model, JSON, spawn egg image. Where's the egg? Here we go. Identifier Kokoshibo. 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 Alright, create. And now we have it. So if I just do that, save, and then export as Mic add-on. And now I'm gonna go to my Minecraft. So here's my Minecraft. Last time I hit Kokoshibo, he went flying. It was very frightening because I got him into my game and I just hit him and he just flew away from me. Probably so. Yeah, I still need to get the animations done. It doesn't work out. Yeah. I already deleted it, didn't I? Good. Oh, nope. That would have been good. That would not have been good if I did that. Alright. So I've done that. I could just do this. Do Minecraft open. There we go. On. Here. I don't know how that works because if I deleted it, it's already on. So I guess, yay. Let's see if it actually added though. Because I don't think the animations are added yet. I still need to add them into the JSON so it would function correctly. Alright, so yeah, it didn't update. That's a problem. What I have to do, I deleted it, so I'm just gonna create a new thing. Maybe that'll fix it. Test 2. Creative experiments. Turn this on so the mod would work. Behavior pack available. I think it just like honestly just broke for my thing. Like they're separate too. That's a little weird. This better work. Alright. That is weird. I lag to death whenever I hold out this thing because it's like whatever pixels by whatever pixels. And this is my original one. I still need to fix it. I don't know why it's doing that. Oh, so it is the right one. It is working. This is what it looks like. End game. That's cool. He's like a foot taller than a human, but yeah. I'm going to fix this real quick. So basically, I need to fix the egg. Items, egg. We want to delete this and then we're going to have... Shoot. What in the world? Oh! I accidentally put in the wrong one. Dang. Alright, oh yeah, this is the pixel art for the books I'm making. Where would the... I need to get an egg model. Like I need to get like an egg. Just purple egg. Purple spawn egg MCPE. I'm just gonna go images. I'm just gonna take one of these for a reference. Spawn egg Kakushibo. Alright, so we're gonna use this. Install a new file. I would have to client animation controls and all that. I don't know how it's simple, but here, hold up. So I'm just gonna delete this real quick. I'm gonna delete everything from the Kokoshibo stuff and all that. So we got those done and deleted. No, not done and deleted. Delete you too. Go here and we're gonna delete you too. Alright. Now that that's fixed, I'm gonna click new file again. Entity texture, Shibo, model, 9, spawn egg image, U, identifier, Kokushibu. Yeah? Shibo. Why is the background not? Oh, that won't be good. We all know that won't be good. We all know. I guess I could just, you know, export Asmic add-on. Go back to Minecraft. Go here. Now what I want to do. Storage, multi-select, resource packs, Demon Craft, V1. Steam Crafting Mod. Delete. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. And then I'm gonna open you. Dang, that lagged. Dang, I'm lagging. On stream, I'm not lagging, but on real time, I'm actually lagging. My mouse froze. There we go. That was weird. Bum, 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 bum. So that should just automatically update, you're telling me? Dang. Alright. Hopefully this will work. It seems like the egg got into like 128 by 128 somehow. That's weird. Not change. Didn't change. Maybe the mod thing just bugged. Test 3, yay! Ding ding. Test 3 creative experiments. Boop boop. Boop 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 boop. Behavior packs available. Always at the bottom. Also always at the bottom. Apparently not this time. Cheats, yes. Great. It is the shulker egg. Dang. Yeah, but we'll talk about this. It's gonna be a placeholder for the egg. I'll make one in my free time. This better work. There we go. I need to make it transparent. Looks normal, and it still flies. So yeah, looks interesting. It's standing normally, but the textures make it look like it's like walking. That's weird. It still looks cold doing that though. The hair's cool too. I don't think it's supposed to be like that, to be honest, but it's like 3D. So you're just walking around. And you see that thing from afar. Coco Shibo. You're gonna look at it and you're just gonna talk to it. I'm gonna see if I can interact with it. See what I could do. It would be like, it would interact like a, it would be hard to do. It seems like that works, and then I also have the book still in. No, I managed to get a book in. This is also, you hold it a little, it's a little bugged when you hold it. I got flame breathing book in. When you eat, you could eat it. It doesn't do anything yet, but you could use it. I want to make it replace it with a sword. Yeah, look. Right. A nice day, huh? Isn't it a nice day? This could be good for like a trailer. It'd be so funny. Because like I could place it and it'd be like fly to the moon with Coco Shibo. And find out what you want to do. You can keep hitting it and it just goes higher and higher. Effect at E clear. I wish that would work. Wait, hold up. At E clear. Do you think it had Coco? No, it didn't even have any from Coco Shibo. I could also do such summon. It works. Oh, it also just floats. Yeah, that's not fun to look at. Frog Dog is broad? No, not really. In fact, I'm trying to make it. Oh, this. Oh yeah, the breathing book. Yeah, that's kind of based. I'm not really. I just don't know how. I'm trying to figure out what I should do for the breathing. This is just a placeholder, like I said. I could do a potion. I could do. I'm trying to get it. It's kind of based on Frog Dog's mod. I don't really have. How do I describe it? The book. It's gonna be changed to something else, so it's not basically a copy. Kokoshiba, when you're talking to him to get breathings, that is kind of based on it. But I'm trying to make it as different as it can, so it's not like looking like a copy. Yeah, but it's looking pretty cool. Yeah, quite some red hair. But there's also hair. Yeah, that's cool. I'm gonna add animations if I can figure out how to. How would I do this? New file. Client entity. I'm gonna look up a tutorial because I have no idea how to do this. Alright, so I'm gonna look up here, I'm gonna look up Bridge V2 mob animation tutorial. Shoot, I forgot something. No. Alright, problem. So, in the animations area, here, we still need to create, what do you call them? These. It's like walking. So you're gonna go to like idle, and then you're gonna walk. So like animations, you'd use the walking animation. And then particles, we don't want any particles, so sounds, we don't want any, we want him to be sneaky. And we're just gonna make this the idle animation idle. I think that's really easy, Jesus. That is actually really easy. Transitions. It's automatic, it's good. I could also create another one. We're gonna make this simple action. No, I don't know what that is. I'm gonna create a default one. What is this? Oh, so like you can go to like a. Here, we're good how we are. Just keep that one right there. No, we wanna do this. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 is all the animations we're going to use. So, wait, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 14, 14, 13, 12, 11. So 11, yeah, I'll just figure it out. Will my mod include demons? Indeed it will. I'm trying my best to get a ton of stuff in it. I'm guessing I gotta create a client entity and I'll do client animation. Custom command. Hold up. What? Never mind. So client entity. Goku. Oh. Goku. And I just create. So where would this be? Here we go. That's going in here though. Wait, where would it go? This is the client entity. Don't need that, we don't need that. Don't need that. And we don't need that. Yeah, I'll try getting everyone on there. Like upper moon and lower moon and all that. Particle. Function will be useful. Animation. Server animation. Maybe it's client animation. I just don't know. Yeah. Animations. Alright. Here we go. So I'm just gonna name this. Okay, this is gonna be useful actually. Here, I'll just delete this. That works out. Alright, so I'm gonna go there. I'm just gonna import this. So like I'll go files. I'll get 9. So we got this animation in. Yeah. Ooh. I'll just do DS. No. Kokushibo. Deny, is it? 8, 9. 9 is deny. Rename Kokushibo. What am I writing? Kokushibo. Deny. And I'll import 10. No, 299. How old is this? 122, which was today. So 10 is accept, I believe. Oh wait, apparently this one's deny. Wait, what? Right leg, left arm. So this must be deny then. Wait, why did I name this accept? Wait. This is deny. This arm doesn't move. The head does. Wait, the head moves. And then it rotates. So that's actually deny. So I just delete this. I'm gonna go walking in. 11, I believe. Talk accept. So this is accept. So I was behind someone. What's 12? It must be walk. This is attack. So what's 13? This has gotta be walk, come on. Idle? Seriously? Okay, come on. 14. It's gotta be walk. Okay. 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 I see how it is. So there's 2 accepts. There's 2. That were exactly the same. What? Placebo. Accept. Okay, come on. 15. I don't even have a 15. I don't even have a 15. Where is my walking stuff? Huh? This. Save. It has to be 15. This has to be 15. There's no way. If this isn't a walking, because I literally just installed it. There's no way it can't be 15. 15. This doesn't say walk. Walking. Oh! Rename. Walking. What's up, Davino? Davino? Is that Davino? David, is it you? Yeah, I can. What now? New file. Client animation controller. So animation controllers. Huh? Let me get my phone. Look at this. Hold up. Well, how to? What? This makes visible confusion. Here we go.
The Find Diamonds app lets you look at your phone.
Ads. Ignore the cringe in you. Okay. I'm watching a tutorial because I have no idea.
Let me show you an example of what I mean. So this is an entity I created, and I made an animation for when it's idle, so when it's not moving or doing anything. I also added an animation for when it starts walking. So once it starts walking, it uses a different animation. Also added one for when it starts swimming. So as soon as it goes into the water, it uses the swimming animation. And I also added an animation for when it's attacking. So here it just raises its arm. And before showing you how to do this, there's something I want to mention, and that is that I don't usually create models or animations. So I'm just going to be explaining the very basics of how to create your animation. And the other thing is that I was going to divide this into two different videos, but I decided to make it into one video. So the first part of this video is just how to create your animation. So if you already know how to create animations, you can just skip it. And the second part is how to add it into your entity. So if you guys just want to skip to that part, I'll leave all the...
There we go.
This is your entity. And to add your animations to your entity, I'm going to be using Bridge V2. And in here, I already added my entity into this project. But like I said, if you guys don't know how to do that, I already made a video about that. I'll leave a link for that in the description. Before I show you how to add the animations to your entity, there's a setting I'm going to change for Bridge V2, something that was causing me a lot of issues. So the setting that I'm going to be switching is Bridge Prediction. This one just predicts if you're trying to add an object or a value. But I had a lot of issues when I was using that, so I'm just going to switch it. So here I'm going to go to Project and go to Settings. And then go here where it says Editor, and here where it says Bridge Predictions. I'm going to make sure that this is disabled. Make sure you disable this.
Bridge predictions. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. That just saved me. Oh. Okay, that makes much more sense.
Or else you might have a lot of issues like I was having. And once you disable that, now you will get three options. One is to add an object, to add a value, or just to edit. So
you need help? Just right arrow Discord. I mean, no, right arrow verifies. The bot's down. All right, my bad. Let me fix that. I don't know why it's down, so sorry. You should now be able to verify. All right.
Like I said, I already added my entity into my project. As if I go here on this row, which is the behavior pack, and this file in here where it says entities is the file that controls the behavior of my entity. And if I go into the resource pack, here there's a few other files that we're gonna need. But the first thing we want to do is import the animations we just created. So today you just want to go here where it says File, then Open File. And if you're doing this on a computer, just look for whatever folder you save your animations to. And if you're doing this on a mobile device, you might need a file explorer. So here I'm just gonna use this one. This one already came with my device, so I'm just gonna select it. And like I said, mine downloaded to my downloads folder. Yours should be in this.
What's up, Dark Slayer?
And here, just select the animations you just saved. So this is the animations I just created. First, it has the name of my entity. And then it says animation. So I know that this is the file that I'm looking for. So I'm just gonna click on it. And then when you do that, you get two options. You can either save it to your project or just open it. And here you just want to save it to your project. And then you just want to click here where it says confirm. Once you do that, inside of the resource packs, it's going to add this folder that's called animations, and it's also going to add this file. This is the file that contains all your animations, and I already opened it. So if I open up this file, here's the animation for when it's walking, when it's idle, when it's typing, and when it's swimming. Now we can just close this file. We're not going to need it. And to add the pack, you're going to go here where it says entity. And if you did this using Bridge V2, Bridge automatically created this folder called entity, and it also created this entity file for your entity. So here, this is the entity I want to add the animations to, so I'm just going to select it. And it's
This is weird. Wait, what?
Inside of this file controls a lot of things.
Just gonna delete everything and put it back in. I don't know why it's doing that. Nothing is deleting. And we want to delete this. Are you gonna delete? I'll delete you first. Okay, nothing's deleting. Like more of a few. Bro, this is what. Close. I'm tired. Entities good. Items good. Scripts. Animation controllers we do not need. Delete. Animations perfect. Entity perfect. Textures entity not. Not. Okay, I'm gonna re-import this because last time it was importing weird, I guess. Entity texture. Boop. Entity model. Spawn egg image. Kokushibo. Kokushibo. Continue. Alright. That better have worked. Now if I'm sure, go back to entity. Now it's fixed. I don't know why it did that.
So it tells the game what materials your entity is going to use, what texture it uses. So if I open this up, here it specifies what texture it's going to be using. It also tells it what geometry it's going to use and a few other things. But to add your animations to your entity, you want to go here where it says description and go here where it says add object. And here you want to search for animation. So you just want to click on this one. With this one selected, you want to go down here. And first you want to give it a short name for your animation. So if you did this right, Bridge should suggest a short name for your animation. So for the first one, I'm just going to add the walk animation. I'm just going to click on this one and then go here where it says add value and select the animation that corresponds to this one. So for, like I said, the animations for first they have this name, which is animation, then the name of your entity, and then the name of your animation. So for the walk animation, this is the one that I'm going to be using. And you want to do this for the rest of the animation. So here I'm just going to add the
Good. So idle, deny, and accept, So now we got the animations compatible with the actual model. Now we need to make it so it plays when it walks and all that.
animation. So first the short name, then the animation. So this one is called idle. Same for the attacking. And here I'm just going to select the attacking animation. And the last one is the swimming animations. I'm just going to select it here. Once you've done that, then the animations are already added to your entity, but we still haven't specified when they're going to start playing. So to do that, we can use an animation controller. And first, I would just recommend saving your file so you don't lose any progress. Just go up here where it says file and then save file. Then to create an animation controller, you just want to go here where these three dots are at, and you want to click new file. And then you want to go here where it says simple file, and here you want to select this one that says client animation controller. And then just give it a name. You can call it whatever you want. Here I'm just going to call it mob1, so that way I know this is the controller for my entity. But you guys can call this whatever you want. I'm just going to click here where it says create. And this all, and inside of the resource pack, this created an animation controllers folder. And inside of here, your animation controller. And for now, I'm gonna close this because I want to open both of these files at the same time. And if you guys don't know how to open two files at the same time, you can just go to the file that you want to open, and you want to click these three dots, and here it gives you the options to open it in split screen. You don't have to do it like this. I'm just doing this so I can explain a little bit better. So this is the entity file, and this is the animation controller. Once you have the animation controller open, you want to go here where it says animation controller, and here you want to change this name. So here it says controller, animation, and then blank. So you just want to change it here where it says blank and just give it a name. And for me, I'm just going to give it the name for my...
Alright, so... make this Kokushiba. After this, I could honestly make more mods.
So I just called mine mod 1, but you can call this whatever you want. And the way that animation controllers work is that it uses different states to specify what animations to use. So if I go here where it says states, it already has one called default, but I'm going to change the name of this one and change it to idle.
Idle.
This is the state that my entity is going to be in when it's not moving or doing anything. And here where it says initial state, this is the state that your entity is going to start from. So here right now it's set to default, but I want to change it to idle. I'm also going to change the name to idle. So when my entity first spawns,
Idle.
then it's going to go into this state, which is idle. And for each state, there's a few things that you could add to them. So if I select this state right here, which is idle, if I go here where it says add object, here you can specify what animations it's going to be played while it's in this state. So if I click here where it says animations, here
Animations. Walking.
you can specify what animation it's going to be using while it's in the idle state. So here I'm just going to select the idle animation, and this thing right here is making a reference to
Added animations. Idle.
the animation we added to our entity, which is this one. So when it's in the idle state, it's going to be playing this animation. And since I also
You want idle from here.
made a walking animation, I'm also going to make a walking state. So I'm going to select states again and go here where it says add object. And here I'm just going to add a walking state, or you can call this whatever you want, walk or walking or anything you like. And same thing again, you also want to specify what animation it's going to be using while it's in the walking state. So here I'm going to select the animations, and here I'm just going to select the walk animation that I created. So I'm just going to select this one, and like I said, this one is it's making a reference to this. So it's going to be playing this animation when it's walking. And we already added two different states, but we still haven't specified how it's going to be making transition from idle to walking. Like I said first, where it says initial state, we made it so it starts in the idle state. So as soon as your entity starts, it's going to start in this state. And the way we switch from idle to walking is using a transition. So we select this idle state, and here where it says add object, we add this one that says transitions. With this one selected, we choose what state we want to transition into, and we want to transition to this walking state. So to do that, we go here where it says add object, and here we take the name of the state that we want to transition into. So here it's called walking, or whatever you named it. Just make sure it's spelled exactly the same.
This is so confusing.
Walking, and to detect when it's walking, what we do is go here where it says add value, and here we can use a Molen query.
Animations, transitions. I am so confused right now. Transitions. What in the world? Idle. Wait, what?
In this state, and the way we switch from idle to walking is using a transition. So we select this idle state, and here where it says add object, we add this one that says transitions. With this one selected, we choose what state we want to transition it to, and we want to transition into this walking state. So to do that, we go here where it says add object, and here we type the name of the state that we want to transition into. So here it's called walking, or whatever you named it. Just make sure it's spelled exactly the same. So here I'm just going to type in walking, and to detect when it's walking, what we do is go here where it says add value. And here we can use a Molang query to detect when the entity starts walking. And most of these have a name that kind of explains what they're detecting. But if you don't know what any of these do, what you can do is go to this website. And this is the website, Bedrock.dev. And once you're here, you're going to go here where it says Molang. And then you just want to scroll down. And here you get a list of all the entity queries that you can use to detect.
This is so confusing.
A specific thing. So, for example, if you wanted to detect when your entity is moving, you can use this query, which is query.ground speed. And here you'll get a description of what this is detecting. And there's a lot of things that you could detect using these queries. There's too many of them to explain what each one of them does. So you guys can just go to this website and explain what each one of these does. So like I said here, when we want to detect when it's walking, we can use this query, which is query ground speed. This will detect when your entity is moving. Once it detects that it's moving, it's going to switch into the walking state, which is this one. And we also want to make it so when your entity stops walking, it switches back to the idle state. That way it doesn't play the walking animation while it's not moving. So to do that, we do something very similar. So we go here where it says walking, and then we also want to add a transition. So we select the one that says transitions. And here we want to switch it back to the idle state. So here I'm just going to take the same name that's up here. So I'm just going to call it idle. And here we also want to use a query to detect when it's not moving. So what you could do is use this same query to detect when it stops moving. To do that, first you add this symbol, and then you add the query, which is query ground speed. So having this symbol here, it's going to detect when it's not moving, and once it detects that it's not moving, it's going to go back to the idle state, and that's all you have to do to switch between these. And now I'm going to add a state for when it's swimming. So for now, I'm just going to close these to make it a little.
Okay. So I think I might have just done it.
Bit less confusing. So I'm going to go here where it says states again, and here I'm going to add.
Not any sneak, not gonna lie. I wasn't checking the comments. Thanks.
And here where it says add value, I'm gonna have it play the swimming animation when it's in this state. And like I said, this one is the same one as over here, the one called swimming. And we also want to add a transition, so it switches to swimming whenever it starts swimming.
That
So to do that, we go here.
that would be hard because the animation wouldn't be able to play once you do something. Because there's only a few. I don't know how that would work.
Recital, and go here again where it says transitions. Here you just want to add another object with the swimming state. So here I'm just going to type in swimming. Make sure that the name you type here is exactly the same one as this one. And to detect when it's swimming, we're also going to use a query. And the query that we're going to use to detect when it's swimming, here we just type in it's query dot is swimming. This detects when it's swimming. Once it detects that it's swimming, it's going to switch into this state, which is this one right here. And same thing again, we also want to make a transition for when it stops swimming, so it goes back to the idle state. So same thing again, go here where it says swimming, and here add a transition, and here I'm just going to call it idle since I want it to go back to the idle state whenever it's not doing anything, whenever it's moving. And to detect when it's not swimming, same thing again, first you use this symbol and then use the query. So for me it's query dot is.
What in the world?
So the symbol here will detect when it stops swimming. Once you've added that, this will make it so when it stops swimming, it goes back to the idle state. The last one I'm going to be adding is for when it's attacking. So first I'm going to create an attacking state. So I'm going to select this one that says states and create a new state, which is attacking or tag.
I don't have an attack animation yet, so I'll worry about this later.
And then I'm going to go back here to the idle state, and I also want to add a transition, so it's when the entity has a target that it's going to attack. And then we're going to use two of these symbols, and then space, or it's the right and hit. And the second thing that it's going to detect is that the attack time is greater than or equal to 0.1 here. Here I'm going to add a transition.
I have to do this for all, like, 100 entities.
Here I want it to transition back to the idle state, so here I'm just going to type in idle. Go to 0.0. It's going to go fast forward. And the last thing we want to do is add your animation controller to your entity file. So to do that, it's very simple. The first thing you want to do is save this file. So go up here with this file and then save file. Once you do that, you want to go back to your entity file here, and in here you want to go where it says animations. In here you want to add one for your animation controller, so you can call this whatever you want. So the first thing you want to do is save this file. So go up here where it says file and then save file. Once you do that, you want to go back to your entity file here, and in here you want to go where it says animations. In here you want to add one for your animation controller, so you can call this whatever you want. I'm just going to call it controller. And for this one, the value that you want to give it is the same name that you selected here. And if you did this right, Bridge should suggest it for you here. But if it's not suggested here, just type in the exact same name you typed in here. So this is the one I chose, so controller, animation, and then the name I gave it, which is the name of my entity, which is just mob1. And this added the animation controller to your entity file. And the next thing you want to do is have this one active all the time. So to do that, you want to go up here in your entity file where it says description and go to add object. This one is called scripts. And with this one selected, you want to go where it says add object and select this one that says animate. For the value here, you want to type in this one, which whatever you called it here, I called it controller. So here it shows up for me, so I'm just going to select it. But if it doesn't show up for you here, just type in the exact same name you gave it here. So I called it controller, so this is the name I gave it here. And that's pretty much all you have to do. Then just go to file and then save file, and all the animations should be working now. And the last thing I wanted to mention is if you go back into your behavior tag, which will be this red one right here, if you go into your entities folder, and here this is the file that controls the behavior of your entity. So if I open up this file, and this is where you can add the components. And the thing I wanted to mention is that some of the animations will not work if they don't have some specific
Here we go.
components added to them. So if you guys don't know what components to add into your entity, you can just copy the same ones that I added to my entity. And like I said, I will leave a
Jump static. Oh my god. Move up.
I wanted to mention is that some of the animation right here, if you go into your entities folder, and here this is the file that controls the behavior of your entity. So if I open up this file, and this is where you can add the components. And the thing I wanted to mention.
Jump static. Well, I don't know. Admire item. Would it admire item? No. Avoid block. If I would make it avoid a block, what would it be? Nah. Alright, Eat block? Float. We don't want it to float. Priority 0. Actually don't know what that means. Never mind. I'm stupid. That's not what it means. That is not what it means. Do you guys want to... There's so much components I'll need to add. Open door. I can't even add anything to it. To the very bottom. attack. Within radius of I don't know. Attack. True. I don't know. I'm just gonna save this. And then I'm just gonna export it. I'll go back to Minecraft. I'm gonna remove this setting. I'm gonna remove these stuff I have. Demon craft. And demon craft and then delete. And now I could put it back in. So now I could just go here, install, settings. Of course I need to remove this again. Never mind, it's already added. Demon craft. Demon craft. Alright. Alright, guys. I'm ignoring you. I can't see your calls right now. Jesus, I have a lot of notifications. Alright. Did it change any? That's interesting. The idle animation worked. If it moves, it does walk. It could go through blocks though. That's cool. It is working. I need to make it loop. I'll need to make it loop too. It works though, guys. Alright, so I'm gonna do pushable. Yes, it's already pushable. Jump static. I'm gonna make it block. Avoid block. Maybe it's called avoid block. Move to block. Break blocks. I will make it so it could Dang, I'm not putting all those stuff. It could break air. Nah. I want it to... I just don't want it to go through blocks. Walk. Navigation walk. We want this to say yes. Avoid water. We want it to avoid water, yes. Avoid portals. Avoid sun. Yes. Yes. That is so useful. Can jump. Yes. Wait. Ooh. Ooh. Can walk. Yes. Swim. Yes. Can float. I don't know what it means by that. I'm just gonna set false. Can open doors. We're gonna set this to yes and make it interesting. Can't open iron doors. We're gonna set this to yes too. Can path over water? Yes. Blocks to avoid. Can breach. Can sink. Can path from air. There. That might be it for this. Is there any more I need to add? Can eat block. That sounds very... So it could drop an item for something. So this would be really good. This would be really useful. So I'm just gonna save this. I'm gonna export as a make add-on. I'm gonna go back to Minecraft. I'm gonna delete this. That is so useful. Oh my god. It's actually kind of working. That's so great. You go. I hear you in the chat, but I don't hear you in Discord. So stop. You go. Do you hear me? You go. You go. I am talking to you. Do you hear me when I talk to you? You go. You go. Do you hear me when I talk to you? Oh, you go. I don't know if I should answer. I heard you were on the naughty list. Ugh. I haven't even imported it yet. I'm stupid. No wonder that never works. You go. You're on the naughty list, you know. Ding 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 ding. You go. I've been a naughty boy, you go. Ding 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 ding. I don't know if that's working. I'll create a new world again. Test for creative experiments. We will turn all on since I require all behavior. Demon craft. Resource pack. Demon craft. Cheats on. On. Multiplayer. I don't care. Advanced. Okay, let's just turn them now. Create. Come on, come on. This should work. We will all hope for this to work, guys. Animations. It should walk. It should avoid the sun. It should jump. It should avoid the water. Alright. Yo. Okay, it's sitting there. What if since it could attack. Oh no! No! How could I make it so it could walk? When you like push it around, it just looks like that. You go! No, you go. Hi, Yuko. What are you here for? My creation somewhat works. It should avoid the sun. Here. What if I put it in water? Oh. Oh, it just keeps falling. It doesn't stop falling. I think water breaks it. Oh! Wait, stop, seriously. I'm not doing anything at all, Yuko. I'm not doing anything at all. I'm not doing anything at all, Yuko. Nah. Alright, I need to make it so it does not... So it could walk in water. Like, walk in general. As amphibious. That means... What does that mean again? This is, amphibious enough. How do I forget this? It's living in or suited both land or water. I'm stupid. Yes, it is. Can sink. Alright, we want the scan interval. No. No. Just no. No! Alright. Target search height, target sneak visibility. Must see forget duration. Must see. Must reach. True. Priority. We're gonna set this to 9. Attack interval 8. Entity types. Max distance of 16. Sprint speed multiplier. Walk speed multiplier. We'll set this by 1. Sprint speed, we'll set this to 1. I want to set this to 3. No! Fine, this will be 1. This will be 0.5. There we go. Components. How could we do this? You want it static. There's no static. Die. Despawn. And also insert my call. No. No. I'll probably just do... I don't know. Hover? Lay egg! Coco Shibo's gonna lay an egg. Ding 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 ding. Dang 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 dang. Move outdoors. I don't know what to do. Dang. Random fly? Can land on trees. I don't know what else to add, to be honest with you. Transformation. What does this mean? Yo, it could transform into other. Oh, okay. All right. This could work perfectly. I'll make it turn into a camel. for now. Begin transform sound. Ding. What's that one called? Minecraft sound names. What was it called? It doesn't need to play a sound. What would that do? Transformation. Drop inventory. True. What would that do? Export make add-on. Beep bop, 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 beep bop. Alright. Delete. Delete. And then we're gonna since we deleted that, that's good. I'm gonna go here. This is the 7th retry. Yay! I'm lagging to death on my stream. Great, my Minecraft just like crashed. My Minecraft crashed! Bada beep bop. Bop bop bop. Bada 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 bop. My Minecraft crashed. Last test, I'm just turning it off. Bada beep bop, 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 bop 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 bop, bada beep bop, bop 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 bop. Kokushibo. Still not avoiding the sun. What happens when I get water then? I still do it. Yeah. Slash kill IE type equals Kokushibo. Whatever. I'm gonna end it here, guys. We got it going into the game at least, you know. We're gonna end it right here. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I am stopping at posting more videos